Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Ebbie and the Straightman show. Hey, you already know we finna get on here and act a fool. You know we about to vibe. Hey, you know we about to have a good time. Hey, so look, all we need for you to do is enjoy yourself and hit like and subscribe.
What we on, what we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on, what we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straightman, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straightman, are you catching our vibe? What we on, what we on? Don't matter, we having fun. What we on, what we on? Don't matter, we having fun. Ebony and the Straightman, are you feeling our vibe? Ebony and the Straightman.
Amen. Greetings and salutations, friend. Are we matching? Well, no, I'm in white.
Nah, this is gray. Yeah. This is gray.
My shorts are gray, but no. Okay. Well, greetings and salutations, family. Welcome back. What we on? We back in this bitch.
In it me. Oh my god! Every time I hear that, I think of that. What's that video of them? What's the three dudes and the two guys? Is they got the gay accent going on? It's a strawberry. What he say?
Oh, men on movies. Men on film.
No. It was. I gotta send it to you. Maybe you haven't seen it. Maybe you haven't seen it. It's hilarious. Not Wonder Twin powers. Activate.
Yes, we's back. We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. I have to comb my hair. I don't understand what's happening. Something's going on with my hair today. And listen, this gives me very much. They try to make me go to rehab. I said no. That's what this feels like to me. It's giving me.
You keep messing with Esmeralda. Leave her alone. This hashtag is Esmeralda, by the way.
Come on, Blaine Edwards. We're back, y'all. We back like cook crack. What's happening? What's popping? What we doing? What we be in? What we feel like? Baby. What it's been? I am naked faced it today because I can be. I have been cleaning my house. My mother called me unexpectedly last night.
How my mama doing?
My mama called me unexpectedly last night, and she was like, "Do you have my suitcase?" I have several of your suitcases. Which one are you talking about in particular, Elder?
Not several.
Which one are you talking about? And she was like, "My big blue suitcase," and I was like, "Yes." You let me borrow it to go to Turks and Caicos, and you never came back to get it.
Go,
she was like, "I'll be back tomorrow," because she's going on a cruise for Christmas.
Yeah, I know. She thinks she's grown.
So I've seen the elder today. I emptied out her suitcase. I took all because there was nothing but bathing suits and shit in there. Took all that out, wiped it down real good, and gave it to her. And then she says to me, because I said, "Hey, keep your eyes on your phone." Because my daughter today officially is on call for the baby. We wait for
the baby's supposed to come out today.
Well, the labor, they're going to induce her because at this point,
that's right.
So
taking too long. He just in there.
We're just waiting for labor and delivery to call her to come down to the hospital so we can have a grandbaby. So I told my mama, I said, keep your eyes out on your phone because I may be texting you about getting to the hospital. Yes. So she says, yeah, I talked to Danny. I told her she need to have this baby between now and Wednesday before I leave town.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how she felt.
Mommy, that's not how.
No, it's how it works.
That's not how babies.
That's how it works.
That's like we told her when she was pregnant with, I think, Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
No, with Savannah, the first baby. She was heavily pregnant when my grandmother passed away.
Mm-hmm.
and we flew to Florida for my grandmother's funeral. We took her body back to Florida, and the
Okay.
whole family flew to Florida. She couldn't
Okay.
go because she was so. It was like any day now, and
Um,
we both was like, cross your legs and hold it in until we get back. Don't have this baby until listen. Do not have this baby until we get back into this state. Please and thank you. It was my first grandbaby. It was my first grandbaby. So we was for real like, don't you have this baby
don't you?
until I get back here. You hear me?
I can't.
But
I
I have been present at the births of all of my grandchildren. I don't plan on breaking that streak today or this weekend or
You
whatever.
had no babies during COVID?
Huh?
You had no babies or grandbabies during COVID? Because in
Not
COVID hospitals,
mm-mm,
oof.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
That's friend, it's stuck in my head now. Ebony and a straight man. Are you all right?
Let's see. What was Scooter is 5.
Scooter 5. So he got here the year before COVID.
Yeah.
He's 2019, baby. Scoot, Scooty, scoot.
And by the time Sultan got here, because Sultan is 4,
I like that name.
there was the restrictions had been lifted by the time Sultan got here.
Got here, yeah.
So it was I've been at all the births. Ooh. And even if we was in COVID restrictions, I still would have been at all the births. What do you mean?
It's not how that. Never mind. I'm not doing this for you today. That's just not how
We
that
don't
works.
even like that, man. So what are you talking about? What do you mean? I try for emotional support. That's lovely. You can wait outside. You can.
Who were you
I'm the
telling to wait
one holding her
outside?
hand and her leg.
Not, oh gosh, not the leg in the hand.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, friend. It's finally so our winter is just hella wind and hella rain, and it's doing both. Okay,
Oh
and I am
no.
glad I got so the roof. So the reason why I hadn't fixed the roof in here yet is because the outside roof has needed to be done, get done, and I was like, oh, I can do it. No, I can't. Once you start think like when you start thinking you can do things, get on YouTube first, okay? Somebody on YouTube has done it
Friend, why
before
would you think
you.
you could fix a whole roof? Wow.
It's just a little staple, little pop, 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 pop. That's what I thought at least. It wasn't no. Luckily, the boards didn't need to be redone, but they redid all the shingles and all the other stuff. So yeah, them summer babies is starting to pop out. Them spring babies.
These are Valentine's babies.
So um, so they got here like Thursday at like 8, done in 2 hours. I said great. So I don't know, already priced my little stuff out, but I can't I think I forgot who I was going to get the little roof, and then I thought about adding some angel lights because I know I can do that, but I might not. You see, I got that there. I'm messing with lighting
Okay,
now.
property
I
brother.
got that one over there, got another one over there, I got another light somewhere else.
All right, property brother. If you say so, I'm not
I
allowed
mean,
you.
we gotta dress it up. I was talking to my so I got a group chat with the drummer that I consistently play with and our worship director, and he posted a photo of his studio, and I was like, not you with the aesthetics, cuz. I was like, my studio's functional, okay? Functional. You hear these songs right here, right there. They get done right there. Cuff and cuddling season. I mean, the way it's cold. Somebody making a baby right now. They started yesterday because it's been
Not the baby
raining.
should wait until the 22nd because that's your birthday, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck, see, Chuck, you like me. We not we were never cupcake kids. I never
As a
what we
Valentine's
were.
baby.
You were for sure a cupcake kid. For sure.
Hey, somebody send a thick Negro. Cause all I want for Christmas is a dude. Ooh,
All I want for
baby.
Christmas is a dude. That all right.
I thought it was appropriate. I thought it was
All I
appropriate.
want for Christmas is a dude.
I mean, am I wrong?
I don't know. No. I don't know. Anybody
Okay.
start the New Year, New Me health grind yet? About to take up space at the gym? Anybody do that yet? What's up, Eli?
Hey, Elijah. His name is Elijah. Why are you calling him Eli?
Because I know him.
Oh, okay. So excuse the hell
Yeah.
out of me. Excuse me.
He the original. I gotta show you some of my
Come
first
on.
YouTube videos is because of him.
Preferably one wielding Thor's hammer.
Wow.
Hallelujah.
Things I wasn't
And
expecting. Not
I second
hallelujah in the
that.
headlight.
He knows
Oh
me.
my
Okay.
gosh.
All right, honey boo.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on.
But yeah, y'all started y'all New Year, New Me stuff yet? Or y'all gonna wait till January?
It's the same me from last year. Like, what do you mean?
Okay.
It's the same me. Thick
No,
thighs
no,
and all.
no.
It's the same. It's the same me.
I was checking my workout app because they did like an end of the year wrap up thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been a challenging year for me physically. I haven't had my body been injured just trying to shut down. It's like, hey, I'm fat. I quit. I don't want to do this no more. You hit your max. Stop it. And I was like, I'm looking at some of the stats. Hold on. It said I had 101 workouts this year. I
That's
said,
good,
what?
friend.
I mean, my back big still. It's not as big. It's still big for sure. But
I've
man,
been
I
on a
said,
3 month hiatus from working out, and I'm starting
honestly,
back.
it's the eating right for your body specifically is hard, especially when your body is outside of the norm. So like we were talking about this last Sunday. So like me being skinny is 240 pounds. There's guys
Mhm.
on steroids trying to weigh that much. But so understanding that about myself and that number, okay, how do we get there? What do we do?
Mhm.
Understanding what triggers me. If I feel hungry after a while, I'm just going to eat whatever. Like, especially with how bad my migraines get, which is crazy because they've definitely gotten better as water's not enough, so we fill it with the electrolytes and all the other stuff.
Mhm.
But man, like after, hey, let me go ahead and I'm gonna end up at somebody drive through at some point. At some point, if I don't eat, so like I've definitely enjoyed intermittent fasting this year, but I basically carry food with me. That's the best thing to say. I'm carrying the
Well,
food, and then every
listen.
now and again, work will do something. Like work did a beef pho on Thursday. The flavor was at like a 7, but it
Mhm.
was tender. It was tender. It was so
Not you
tender.
singing about it. Listen, that's how you know the food was
It,
good because you started. You listen. You went into your
well,
falsetto about it.
I said, my little head stopped bopping, and then
Friend.
one of my coworkers was, "Did you get the pho?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Go get the pho." He took off. He said, "I got to get down there." And this man, he's a big man. He's rotunded. He's round.
Not he's
He's
rotund.
little.
He's ginormous.
And
Oh, okay. We like
no,
that.
he's not that normal. He's a big man. He hasn't seen his PP in a long time. We'll put it that way. And and, and so
Why would
and
you say that?
so
Why would you say that?
and so
No, I gotta
Van
find it.
Mar.
I lost.
So this man literally ran past me because he was like, I gotta get downstairs to the cafe before it's gone. Because sometimes when the special hit, it'll be gone.
I gotta find my charger. Hi, Jamar. I gotta find my charger for my Switch. I don't know what I did with it.
Friend, I feel like the last time we talked about the Switch was like 4 days ago. You said the same thing.
Right, and I still ain't found it. I don't know. I listen.
Ooh.
Because I would. My mind said, "Oh, while you're sitting here, plug your Switch up and charge it. So when you're done, you can just go play with it." Hey, Tracy. She said, "Hey, Jet One."
Oh Lord, Tracy.
Y'all, we gonna do better in 2025.
We can plan it out. See, friend, look, I got my little stats on there. Oh, you can't see nothing.
I
It's all
can't see
bright.
none of that, friend. Send me the picture. Don't forget them egg roll. The egg rolls.
Oh yeah.
I need Atari 50 for Switch. Okay.
First
Is
off,
that
I didn't know Atari was
online
that
or is that
old.
a physical thing that I have to plug into the thing? Tell me what I need. Cause I be playing Tetris on here. I'm an old lady. I be playing Tetris. And I would like Super Mario Brothers to be on here too. I would
I've
also
been
I like Atari games because I am a child of Atari. That was the first video game I ever had was Atari. Pac-Man, Frogger, the little snake, the in Space Invaders. Those were my first video games.
there's one like Super NES game that till this day is like one of my favorite. It was like when video games woke up. I gotta find it. Hold on, let me see if I can. I got so many applications open.
You have to get the expansion pass to play the older.
Not
Okay.
more subscriptions.
So do I pay for the expansion pass once, or is that like a monthly thing that I gotta pay? Please explain it to your auntie, because you know she. Oh, I just got this for my birthday, so I listen. I only got Tetris on it so far, but I know I want more games.
When I was in high school, I found Tetris on a keychain. When I tell you I didn't pay attention to a thing in school for a long time, weeks
Listen,
of
I
my
don't know
study
if y'all
paging
can
around.
see this mark on my thumb.
Yes, I can. We can.
That is from playing Tetris on Nintendo when it first came out. That's because I played it so much that I now have a mark. It's a subscription, but it's affordable.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, affordable.
You know, I'm not mad at it.
Friend, I just realized I gotta find an outfit for tonight.
Look into the
Tonight.
annual plan. Okay.
Tonight.
Listen. For my
My little
last
friends
paycheck,
missed.
listen, for our last paycheck of the year, I've decided to go exempt because I have
Oh, you want
been
all the coin. You
I need all the coins. I have about I'm gonna have about 35 hours of overtime on this check. I need
Oh,
and this is a free check. That means I don't have to pay rent or a light bill or anything like that with this check. So
oh, you getting a new camera on this check.
yeah, I'm getting my new camera. My like my Amazon card is like $500.
We getting
My
everything. We getting it all.
my brand new bed frame and my bedding is in there. It's like house stuff, like the stuff because I'm
Yeah, yeah,
decorating my
yeah.
my bathroom is gonna be Winnie the Pooh. I got the shower curtain. I'm enamored. I'm
That's
enamored.
what I'm doing. And look, my sister's changing her apartment, and I don't get a twist. Her apartment now is cute, but she's got to move because she makes too much money now than when she got it. So we were talking Christmas. I said, "Look, it might be late, but what you want?" And mind you, her birthday January 5th, and so she was just like, I said, "You know what? I'm just get you $100 Walmart gift card." She said, "Actually, that's perfect because I'm going to be moving soon." I said, "Great,
Exactly.
glad
And
we could agree."
My Walmart cart is like maybe 200. So those are the only two things. If I have, but because I'm supposed to be going to Virginia the day after Christmas, so I gotta
Mm.
get a rental and a hotel for 2 days.
When you do your rentals, do you do Toro?
I looked at Toro. I've done Toro before. I did Toro for Thanksgiving, for the day of Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know about getting a Toro and then driving to Virginia in a Turo. I was in the Turo for Thanksgiving and I just went across town to my mama's house.
Hmm.
And then the kids went to um Studsman's mama's house. And then we returned it the next day. And it was a lovely experience. The man was real nice. It was a little trucky truck.
I ain't
I
even
don't
look.
know.
I ain't even see mine. I ain't even see it. Look, we went. I got mine for Seattle, and I'm glad I got it. Now, mind you, he did trick me because I was like, I asked for the airport drop off, so I was cheap. I got a cheap Uber. Now, mind you, I'm 6'2". My brother's 6'6", 6'7". So we in a Honda Accord now, and he looking at me and I'm looking at him and said, "Don't trip." And then we pull up to a big body Tahoe, and he goes, "Oh, okay." I just got a little app. Door started opening. I said, "Yeah, we good." We do this all the time.
He has
We do this all the time.
Sega and N64. What's tonight? What's happening tonight?
Oh yeah, Chuck. No, we just doing a Friendsmas. So not this year, but a year and a half ago, one of my friends died unexpectedly, and he was from like my high school core group. He's the reason why I could start to understand Tagalog after a while. I always tell people I was Filipino for 6 months and I was Indian for about 12 years. Just don't worry about it. But anyway, I was with him so much I could literally begin to understand Tagalog, the Filipino language. Like there was an old school game show called Wow Wow Wee, and I just be like, "Hey, is he saying this?" And they looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and they looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and I go, "Can you answer me?" And they go, "How are you starting to understand this?" Bro, I'm here almost every day. We got the same third period
where people rent out their personal cars. Yes.
Yes. I appreciate you, Chuck. So, anyway, so at his funeral, we were trying to get food after, because he's very Catholic, and so the first part was like the wake, and then the second part, what's up, Smoke? The second part was the actual funeral services, and man, I ain't seen some of these people in, almost 20 years. I'm at that age now, and I was like, dang. And I feel bad. I confused one of my Asian friends. I'm so sorry about that, Brittany. And so she had color hair. She put a little weight on, so I thought Brittany was Teresa, but really it was Brittany, and I kept calling her Teresa. And then I finally
and she let you continue to call her by the wrong name?
Well, everyone else did. It wasn't. I didn't. But either way, there's a Friendsmas, so we got the group chat going. No, I didn't say fake Catholic. I said very Catholic. They are very, very Catholic. And I've been praying for him, his partner, Gabe, and everyone involved, and his parents too, because it's the second child they had to bury. No, it is. But anyway, we got a group chat. We've been fooling, and one of the homies is like, "Hey, I'm doing a Friendsmas. I'm there. I don't like work anyway, so let's burn this vacation. They're gonna replace me if I die, so let's have a good time." So I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna run my mouth. I'm gonna get drunk and run my mouth because that's what I do. I'm a great time.
It's what I do.
I'm a great time. So I got to figure out what I'm wearing to the Friendsmas. I got to figure out what's the vibe. What's the vibe? Do I have to come in here cute?
Are you bringing you bringing food?
Yeah, I'm gonna make my garlic parmesan French bread. Why are you looking like that?
Because that sounds really good to my stomach.
Oh, it's fire.
This is the first thing I've had to drink today, and I haven't eaten anything. So
I had that nasty ass Rise coffee. Don't buy Rise coffee. Made me want to almost do it.
I'm not buying anybody's coffee because I don't drink coffee. So that's not gonna be good.
The mushroom coffee's not for me. No, I've had my She Legit, my water. We good. I'm good.
You're good. Y'all moisturize. Your face looks healthy and shiny.
We had the little.
Your lips don't look crusty.
Man, we can't. My mom has been telling me since I was a child, boy, your lips too big to be dry. Come here. Over and over and over and over. And then we got to middle school, and little girls start, "Oh, your lips ain't never dry."
Right, Chuck. Let me send you the address because I would like an order of the garlic parmesan bread. Freeze it and mail it to me. Thanks, appreciate it.
And mind you, I made it from scratch too last year for the first time. They tore that up.
You can send me the ingredients, and when you get your ass out here, I will have them waiting for you.
Nope, not yet.
Ooh, Jenica said you sent her beanie, nigga.
Not yet. No, because I ain't been to the post office. I'm sending it out next week.
Wow.
Sending it out next week.
Wow.
This is my first. Yeah, this is next week. It's been my first real time off. Orders going out Friday. I got her. I got my dad. I think I got one more.
Amen.
Amen. So what's talking about today, Ebony?
We was gonna talk about the hot topics. The people are fighting. Oh, I can do
fighting.
Well, there is the curious case of Remy Papoose, that boxing lady, and that nigga that Papoose knocked out.
Wait, Papoose out here throwing hands?
Yeah,
Little
he knocked that
three-piece
nigga out.
combo?
He knocked that
No soda?
nigga smooth out his shoes.
Little 3-piece combo? No soda? Wait a minute. Is this on the
And
internet?
then Remy went home with that man for 2 days, I guess, to nurse him back from his concussion. I don't know.
How do you know this? When did this happen?
Because you haven't been on the Shade Room. They have been airing each other the fuck out. That's why. You've missed it.
Lord.
Apparently, everybody talk about Remy wrong because he held her down when he was in jail. But apparently, all the while that he was holding her down, he was slinging dick while she was in jail. And
You expect him to be faithful while you were not locked up? That's crazy. You're locked up. Don't worry about it.
I'm just crazy enough to expect that. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wasn't. No, I don't. Not even a little bit.
There's some lady with a half-done silk press who came down to the TikToks and said tattoos are
not a half done
and low class. And only
she said what now?
She said tattoos are ghetto and and only approved in low socioeconomic spaces.
So she ain't been around no kind of new millionaires ever then. Like no new money, no wealthy.
Old millionaires.
Yeah, I mean, designers.
You know who has complimented me the most on my tattoos? The mothers of the church.
And you know why? And you know why? Because they couldn't do it. Because they couldn't.
They were like, she was like, first she said, because this how I thought maybe something was going on with this mother. But she always talk about something because she a little bit color struck because she said, ain't nothing prettier than a big yellow girl. That's she stay telling me that. And then she was like, those big pretty legs you got. I thought, mother, is there something we need to discuss? Oh my God. And then and she's always complimenting my tattoos. She was like, I love your tattoos.
Because she couldn't get, they couldn't get him. As a matter of fact, all y'all talking about your mom, your mima, and your pawpaw, she wanted to leave that nigga 30, 40, 50 years ago, but it wasn't okay.
Right.
She wanted to do that too.
Exactly. And meanwhile, my mama called me after Thanksgiving and was like, please don't get any more tattoos. I said, oh, Elder, I love you.
Elder, I don't know why you thought that was gonna work, Elder.
Elder, I love you.
I don't really think you understand how this works. If everything gonna
definitely getting more.
Do what you want to do.
I want a quarter sleeve right now. Take your grandmama down to the bottom. First of all, I can't take neither one of my grandmamas anywhere because they are both gone on to be with the Lord. And Mother Harper, who's the one, shout out to Black Girl Vitamins. If y'all, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I'm taking my vitamins.
Oh, he said I got the text messages. He said he was super soft, one punch, not a haymaker, and he was out.
Right, and so the girl, listen, babe, listen. The girl that Papoose is cheating on is a boxer. She's like an Olympic boxer or something.
Cheating.
And she talking real tough. She talking real tough to Remy.
As she should.
No, she shouldn't. Because I really need her to understand, boxer or no, Remy throws bullets. She don't throw fists.
Well, okay, I was gonna say it was
bullets
funny.
Every time.
I knew you were going there. I'm like watching them be like, Remy throws bullets. She doesn't throw hands.
That girl was in jail for 7 years for shooting somebody. I would think you would leave. Clearly, you should leave her alone. Especially you sleeping with that woman's husband.
They're not together.
In your best interest.
I'm confused. You keep saying, are they together or not?
They're still married. They're still legally married. Yes.
Legally married. Got it.
They're still legally married. I don't know how long. Apparently, this has been going on the whole time. And so at one point, she said that Papoose was fighting her like she was a dude. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it's a group chat that I
Not Remy likes jail food.
will because she ready to go back. She ready
I'm
to.
good.
It feels
And
like she ready to go back.
look, I
That
keep
lady, that
quiet.
Clarissa lady, do one too many. She doing too much, ma'am. I need you to understand. I
Keep
need
calm
you
and move
to
on.
read the room. I understand that you tough because you a boxer lady. But what I need you to understand, as bad as you are as a boxer, Olympic and all that good shit, that lady is not scared to go to jail. She will kill you. I would suggest you read the room and choose the better part of valor and back the fuck up and be quiet. Now,
I just don't want my business. I don't know, maybe I'm different, but I don't want y'all all in my personal life like that. Especially if the shit is messy.
I have learned all of this stuff against my will. I would like to be taken out of this group chat. I
First
don't
off,
want
no, you
any of this.
haven't. No, you haven't. That's a lie. That's a lie. And the only reason why I know it's a lie is because you missed all the little Kendrick and Drake drama, and that for sure was everywhere. You was ready for this.
No. You know
You was
how
ready
I
for
was
this.
forced into this? Because, first of all, I'm a mod for Loretta, and Loretta had a whole live about this. Secondly, I'm in L Teddy's members only group chat, and they was burning up the group chat about this. So all of this, and my only comment in the group chat about this is I would like to be taken out of this group chat. Because why I got to be subject to all of this? Because
I like to be removed from the group chat, please.
you know how I feel about infidelity. If there's anything that chaps my cookies, that is it.
Again, I don't know how anyone expected him to be faithful for her the 15 years she was in prison.
Not a rusty knife to the jugular.
Yes.
Ain't a
Yes.
papoose an infant indigenous person? I don't. I don't think so. Hold on. I don't think that's what that is. I thought a pap. I think that's the wrap that you put the baby in is called a papoose, but I could be wrong. Hold on. We'll get the definition. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
I ain't even know that baby. I'm like, look,
Listen,
learning.
did you see the Jamie Foxx?
Oh, I'm working through the special right now. It's very up and down right now. Very up and down right now, but it's good. And I honestly, and I get it. Like, oh yeah, it's an Indian word. It's American. Well, it says papoose is from the
it's the carrier to wrap the baby.
Narragansett papoose, meaning child. An American English word for present, meaning is a Native American child. Yeah.
See?
Old fashioned, offensive. Huh. What do you have? What else do you have to say, white man? A device bag for carrying baby tied to the front of the body. Native American baby
That's
or
the
small child.
definition that I know for papoose is it's a wrap.
Yes, so that is the current modern definition. The old school scholastic version is referring to a native child, which is offensive. Damn. The more you know.
The more you know.
Yeah, I think what's weird to me about the whole situation is like, y'all both rich. Why are y'all causing drama on the way out? Like, for what? And this is kind of like,
Are they both rich?
Papoose is in his, yeah. Come on now,
How
Papoose
did
getting his
Papoose make his money?
underground dollars. He probably a ghostwriter. I need a verse, bro. Write me a verse. He probably a ghostwriter. And
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a ghostwriter for some people.
Oh yeah.
Because lyrically, that boy ain't nothing to play with.
No. I learned a long time ago, because I am a student of this. A lot of motherfuckers ain't writing what we think they're writing, and everybody trying to be Ping Griffey. No, that's not everybody's ministry. Sometimes your ministry is to just deliver the message.
And I'm 59, so I'll be offensive. Why are they creating drama over something named Pampers? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know there was drama over the name.
I mean,
Yeah, he ain't never got rich off his artistry. He could very well be a producer, a ghostwriter, all of those things. He ain't never got rich off of performance. We love Peppers. We love him. Not the name, the person. Oh, I'm so confused.
no, that's what he's saying. Chuck is like, why are we arguing over Papoose? What's the problem? Let him go. He's saying what I'm saying. Y'all both rich. You know Remy's not messing with a broke dude, so he's probably some kind of, whatever. And you got a professional boxer. Let's move on about our day. What are we doing? Arguing on the internet at that age is crazy.
Listen, what you not gonna find me doing on the internet talking about my business? Oh, speaking of, let's have this conversation. I got a text message.
Okay.
And I will read the message to you so you can hear exactly what
From what I can ascertain.
So you can ascertain what was said to me. Okay, he sent me this thing. This meme, it says, if we got to talk for months before sex, just sell it to me. I ain't got time.
Wait, I'm sorry. One more time.
Okay, this is the start of the conversation because it's gonna go somewhere. The meme he sent me says, if we got to talk for months before sex, just sell it to me. I ain't got time. My response was, wow. And he said, it's a joke. Don't take it to heart. I said, I don't think that's funny. He's like, really? I don't think you should be showing your cleavage on Facebook, but do you respect what I want? Nope, you don't. My response was, what the hell? Because how did we get to cleavage?
So let's unpack this.
Hold on, we're not done. Hold on, we got to get. Let me get to a stopping point, and then we can unpack it. He said, yes, I want you to stop all that extra stuff. I said, what extra stuff? He said, you don't have to show all of that. I said, I'm not showing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. He said, we don't share the same world. I said, huh? What? Question mark, question mark. And then he sent me one of the little TikTok I did where it's just me and I have on like a little sports bra shirt, and because I'm showing my tattoos because the caption was that lady came down only because that lady came down here and said tattoos are ghetto. So I was showing off my tattoos, and I was like, okay, and he said no and showed me a little bit of respect. And I had gone to use the restroom and I had left my phone on my desk. And by the time I peed and came back, he was like, damn, there you go. When you can't agree, getting ghosts. It can't only be one way. And I was like, it was 30 seconds while I went to the bathroom, sir. Calm down. I said, and I'm grown and we are talking. You are not my husband. So your demands are requests that I will think about. He said, I'm not your husband. Okay. And I was like, you're not. Not you mad at the truth. I'm not done.
Oh, we're not done. Oh, okay. No. Tomfoolery continued. Got it. Okay, yeah, keep it coming.
He said, cool. And fuck yeah, I'm mad that you would even say that. I said, why? It's true. We're not married. And no, we're close to being married. So why would you be mad? See, so he said, so we're really just fucking partners? And I said, nope, because we not. I'm not done. He said, I knew we not married. You don't need to tell me that. I'm just confused at all. And I said, what is there to be confused about? And he says, maybe we're different. Looking for two different things. I said, I don't know. What are you looking for? And he told me he's looking for a relationship with love, loyalty, and honesty. Do we have that? Right, Christina. That's with it for me. He's like, maybe you don't want me because I don't have money. Partially. I'm just gonna be petty. Let me just be honest. Let me be very clear about where I am in my life at this point at the age of 48.
He 48 and still broke? Like,
I don't know.
broke?
He's close in age to me, sir.
But like, no, but like, you ain't got your own little apartment. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a little something? You ain't a little.
I don't know. I don't know what this gentleman has. What I know is that you currently are unemployed. You be doing Uber Eats and DoorDashing right now to make sure that, I guess, to fill the gap until you get another job, which is perfectly fine.
He don't sell a little weed?
I don't know. He do little mechanics. He is mechanically inclined, so he does, like, if something is broke, he can.
Does he have a certificate that says he's mechanically inclined?
I don't know. Here's my thing. I've done this dating you. I see the potential that you could possibly. I can see the glimmer of it out the side of my eye, but you currently don't have anything to add value to my life besides dick. Let me be very clear. You got to come with more than that to this table. My table is set. Okay? I have a lovely meal that I have cooked with my own two hands. I use these two hands to cook, prepare, purchase groceries, set a beautiful table, and laid out the spread. What, sir, are you bringing to the table? Because you can't come into my life without adding value to it. I am no longer in the business of, how do I say this and it be nice? It don't sound like me.
Say how you feel, nigga. You don't be worried about my feelings. Fuck his feelings.
Okay, I am no longer in the business of financially supporting niggas. Like my entire marriage. That man didn't have a job. He did not financially contribute.
So like
the whole
when
time.
y'all was like together, home, cool, even after separating all these years later, niggas was just no job.
Well, he had disability.
You can still sell a little weed on the side, be mechanical.
Well, he had substance abuse issues. So any of his money
okay.
to his substance abuse.
Cleared right up.
There you go. So I've done that where I've put it. It's been, my mama raised me to, regardless of what's happening, the job must be done. So do the job.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it was that my children needed, food, lights, gas, water, a place to live, a way to get back and forth to school, it was always on my back. I carried all of it. I've carried all of it. I'm still continue to carry all of it. And now it's just for myself. I'm carrying it for myself. So I can't put anything else on my back. I can't. I have removed some things as my children have gotten older. All of them are self-sufficient and take care of themselves. And in fact, I can go to any of the three at any given time and say, hey, I have this need. And between the three of them, they're going to figure out a way to make whatever it is the need is that I have a reality. I can't, I can't, I don't want to, and I refuse. You're a lovely person. And I could see us having something.
Well, I can't live in your potential because it's not going to pay my bills. I got to live in what you're doing.
No, I can't.
I hear you.
Because I am walking into my soft girl era. I would like to go on dates. And none of these niggas is taking me on dates.
And
so
gentlemen,
now
can I be
I'm
very
taking
clear?
myself.
Very, very clear. Very, very clear. Let's be very, very clear. Texas Roadhouse is not a good first, second, or third date.
Right.
We're not talking Applebee's. We're not.
Listen.
I'm not talking anything chain even. If you ask a woman for her time, you should be willing to do the research of who she is, what she likes to make her time worth it. I did a day date once to a wine bar.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a wine bar kind of guy? No, I'm an old white man when I drink. I like to drink whiskey and smoke cigars, straight at that. But she liked the wines and she's a foodie. So we went to the wine bar and we got the duck sandwich, whatever, and then this and then that. And then we went on about our day. And I didn't tell her where we were going because it's like, and it was funny because we were headed there. She goes, "Are we going to sushi?" Okay, first off, I know you and your homegirl love that sushi place, but my exact words were, "I'd be a lame ass nigga to ask a girl or a woman who's busy for her time and then not make the time specific to her."
Mm-hmm.
And we pull up and she loved it. So I don't even understand, like, I could understand men 50, 60 years ago struggling to figure out what women do or don't like. But we have the ability to, she gonna send you a meme, video, repost, like, follow something that she is into. So we like, and again, stack your bread, save your pennies till they turn into dollars, till they turn into tens of dollars or $50 to you got about $120 budget, so y'all can go and enjoy yourselves. And because you can enjoy yourself too. Because I'm gonna get something different, bottle of wine, cheesecake, whatever I ain't had before while I'm there. So anyway, go ahead.
No, it's just that
I'm a chip from a different clip though. So anyway, go ahead.
exactly. Everybody is not you. And I am, let's say this. I was spoiled when I first went into the dating world. I was 16 at the time, please. And my son's father was that type of dude. Like, we're always going somewhere. We're always doing something. We're going to the mall. I never had to have money. Because whatever we were doing, he got it. We're going to the museum. We're going here. We're going there. Da 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 da. You know, he's buying me teddy bears, bringing me roses, all of those things. So that was my first experience in the dating world. So I know what it feels like to be courted. Thanks. Right, Soulful Dog. I got to put me first, Lucius. So I expect nothing less when going into that type of situation. I like going to the movies. Take me out for a quick meal. You know, show some effort.
Maybe because I'm different, but I feel like movies is something we do like that's just like the regular like especially when you're in a long-term relationship, like
Yeah, if it's
we
right,
just do that's what we do every third
right.
Thursday, right? You know what I
I
mean?
get that. I get that. I get that. I would like both. I would like the text message that say, put on a nice dress and some heels. I'll pick you up at this time. Beach face.
Right. And you
Taking you
also
out, and
appreciate
I don't know where
are
we're
you
going,
busy
and I
today?
just show up and be pretty, and then you got me some flowers, and we go to I don't
Or
know
even or
anywhere,
but
Ruth Chris
or even
Morton, something,
right, but I also
anything.
understand too though you also enjoy baby, you busy? No? Let's go to movies real quick. All right, bet.
Right? Let me throw on some sweats
Right, 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 right.
and some
I
sneakers,
mm,
and we can, or I know, I want to introduce you to something that I love. I love football. I got tickets to the game. Come on, let's go. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, this is how easy I am to please. Come on, throw some clothes on. You could take me to the bookstore at the mall, the big one, and be like, grab 3 books. Listen, do what I say, I would go up. Do you understand me?
oh I heard I
You
was
take me
watching
to the bookstore and be like, grab 3 books, and then
Books.
take me
No,
over
no.
to the little nook and get me a brownie and a hot chocolate.
To to what you're saying. I was watching a video with the sensational dude, and it was funny. It was one of the I remember her from one of the OG TikTokers. I remember when I first started seeing her videos. Beautiful woman, and she says he was like, "What if a man made you lunch to get to the beach?" Da, 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 da. She said he would get the Monica Lewinsky on the way home. She said even if the food was nasty, and like my mom always raised me like really pay attention to a woman when you really like her. Like really pay attention to her. Like my dad even like he was a great partner, terrible dad, but he knew my mom. He knew my mom. Like what you're talking about with your son. So for me, I just think it's I go back to the same thing. Men like to fuck women. They don't like to hang out with women. And because when you like to hang out with the woman, you do stuff like that. Like you take her, if she's a nerd, go do some nerd shit.
Right.
Get you, man, go get you a little hot chocolate and that's another problem too. Dudes, we're raised to be so emotionally shut off that we won't nigga, go get you a hot chocolate and read through a magazine that doesn't make you weird and or soft and or out of pocket. Like you need to do that. So before I pontificate and go way left for real, first off, this nigga's a weirdo. He needs to be blocked. Ain't even no conversation after this. First off, you ain't got no money on, so you can't even put in on any of what I got going on in my life because biggest arguments in a relationship is money. And I don't need you to have enough money for both of us, but you got to have enough money for you, and you don't
Take care
have
of yourself and your needs.
you don't again at your age of 48 you should have a 2 3 bedroom apartment, something rental, something you should have something and preferably owned, so that way there's security in knowing as long as we pay in the bank what they want, we could be right here. Lights might be off, we might be late on the heat and the water, but we here though. um let's start there. One, two, nigga, if you meet her doing something, what makes you think you are a man enough for her to change it? And what she's doing caught you, so she gonna probably have to keep doing it to keep you, dumbass. So I'm not understanding why men and women, because women do it too. No, this is who they are. This is what she is. One of my closest friends in the world. I don't know if I had a heart to date her. She's an OG BBW model. Her life was lived in lingerie. I don't know if I could ever do it. I don't. I love her to death. That's my homie. We've talked marketing and this and that and that and this, and I've gotten a game from her. But can't no man come in or woman come in her life and make her all of a sudden not have her booty on the internet. This is her brand. She's the cute, sexy BBW girlfriend. Yada 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 yada. This is what she does. So whatever she's doing now, if it bothers you now or you think she should change it, you're wasting your time. Because all I'm hearing is who you are right now isn't good enough for me, and you need to change. That's all I heard when he said that. Who you are right now is not good enough for me, and you need to change. All right, my nigga, I'm gonna catch you later. Because I don't find value in what you think of me to begin with. One, two, three. You could only be penis, my nigga, because you can't afford to take me nowhere anyway. So you drops off the penis and you get going from there. I don't understand if you're not doing wifely things with her, if you're not conversing, if you're not having conversations, if you're not talking about life, if you're not building vulnerability, if you're not building bridges, then no, she's not your wife. Do you check in on her well before and well after you get some, you know what I'm saying? Do you care about her? Do you move around like that? Bruh, you not, don't, in the words of a great apostle, Timberland, don't get above your britches. You well above your britches, bro. You out of your weight class. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay exactly where you were supposed to be. I literally, I can't. Where did you think? What part of the two brain cells you rubbed together that you got made you think that you could contact a grown woman? A grown woman. You what rub them motherfuckers together and really sit back and think, what about me is good enough to make any woman jump and or move? Have I put any kind of time into her, any kind of consistency into her to make her to tell a woman, hey, I need you to do this, that, and the third? Like, stop being weird, bro. Y'all gotta grow up at some
Why
point.
you being
And
weird to me?
like, man, that's just hella. And this is why I be quieting to myself. This is why I be quiet to myself, out the way. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I ain't asking nobody nothing. I ain't. Let me stay in my lane because it don't make no damn sense. You're not paying no bills, but you trying to run her.
Yeah.
You're
And then
not in my life for
whenever
real, for
he
real.
contacts me, this is what kills me about this man. When you contact me, it's just to complain that I haven't been speaking to you. So you just ignore me. And then if we are in active conversation and I take longer than 15 seconds to respond, then you have an attitude.
Attitude. I don't have time, bro. Go ahead, and block this nigga. It's blocking season. And a lot of people in cuffing season. I'm in. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. January 1st, I will not be reachable. Ain't gonna be about 5 people who gonna be able to reach me. Everybody else, you will not. I will not be answering, saying, replying, nothing. So talk to me right now. Outside of seeing me on this screen here, I will be very, very unreachable. Period. Because that is stupid, and that's not what I want to say. But if I say what I want to say, they'll take this entire channel down. Because
Oh
that is
no.
so dumb. That
Oh
is
no.
so dumb. That is so stupid. That is so I don't even under what girlfield. Move from me. Move
Go
from
away
here.
from me with this apology.
Move from here.
Listen, friend, I was stunned by the audacity of
And the
this.
cold part is he probably not even blowing your back out. That'd be the
Yeah,
cold part. It'd be the yeah. I know. I know.
yeah, yeah.
I learned in my early 30s. I finally began to understand what women meant by big dick energy. I was like, oh, that's what you mean. Got it. I don't even understand some of y'all.
And listen,
I don't.
I
How we share the same genomes is crazy to me. And I got naked tendencies. That's the cold part. I'm hella mannish. I'm
not
glad
you
you
chase
did,
one out of town.
Chuck. I'm
Look,
glad you did, Chuck. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did because the. Let somebody dump in my what you did, this and that and the third. Here's my cash app. Here's my phone bill this coming month. We can start with that. You want to tell me what to do? Here's the cost of my phone bill next month. Matter of fact, I need some new workout shoes because I got to fix these feet. I need about 150 here. We can start with these two. We start, yeah. You tap in with that cash app. I won't. I'll do. I'll we can start to discuss
I
the
just
parameters of my
I
post.
haven't Lacey, I have a thing. I don't want to ask. I wouldn't. I don't think I would just ever ask any for like a pair of shoes. I just would. I don't
Oh, I
know.
wouldn't ask either. But you're not gonna talk to me crazy and not. That would have been my response. Here's my cash app. Here's the phone bill.
He doesn't have any money, so how is he gonna?
Because I'm a dickhead. That's why I'm an absolute asshole. I'm cool. I don't believe in very many things with the stars and the signs, everything else. But what I will say is, I am a true to life Leo. I'll burn that motherfucking bridge and look you dead in the eye while I do it. And I might need you later. And my pride will not let me ask a motherfucking thing. I'll look you dead in the eye. I do not care. That is disrespectful what he did. It's disrespectful. It's absolutely disrespectful. It is wild. It is wild. And he thought he was doing something too.
He did.
And he was standing still. Nigga thought he had motion and he was standing still. Nigga thought he was standing still. There was no motion. I'm out. Who check what? What are we what? 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 Laughing. And the shoot Ebony one that taught me, what boy, why you letting me feel different? Man, got how to I had a slight inconvenience of a disrespect on Monday or Tuesday. Ain't said shit, ain't gonna say shit. Ain't shit to say or talk about at this point. You say what you let me know how you thought of me, you let me know how you valued me, cool. I get to move on.
I just work it. I just work it.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Ebony has, and I already wasn't really like this, but Ebony's have the killers in me. I am not I just needed to say this kind of nigga. I don't need to say it. I don't need to get nothing off of my chest. I don't need for you to hear nothing. I don't need for you to say nothing. You got disrespectful towards me for no reason. I don't know, especially when it could have been a conversation. Cool, bye.
Yikes! No likes.
And I ain't gonna say. Just okay.
Well, there's that.
Okay, I got. Matter of fact, I got sent a. I just need to say this text message 3 weeks ago. I didn't even respond to it. Didn't like it. Didn't nothing. Just let it sit there. Okay. Glad you got that off your chest. You were rude, but I was wrong. That's fine. I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong. That's okay. I'm wrong.
Listen. Okay. Speaking of the man-woman thing, we continue to watch the utter decline of one Mr. David Cooley. David Cooley is the man who came down to the interwebs to say that single mothers are for recreational use only.
Yeah, why do we let these Negroes on the internet?
When we checked his whole facts, we realized that he is currently in relations with a single mother. For years now, he's been with this woman, like 7, 8 years now. The woman had 2 children when she met him. Yes, I am on the Butterfly app.
What's the Butterfly app? Oh yeah, I'm on Blue Sky. Season.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go post right now.
When they checked his whole facts, he and that lady have been together for several years. And since he had a kid when they started dating, she had 2 children when they started dating. And they have since had 2 more children. Clearly, he's keeping to that single mothers are recreational use only because he refuses to marry that lady, even though she's been begging him to put a ring on it.
Not begging him.
Well, she loved that nigga, I guess. So I don't.
What's love got to do with it?
And when faced with his hypocrisy about his stance on single mothers being recreational use only, that man had the nerve to call everybody low IQ, and that he and his girl were the exception to said rule. That was his answer when everybody was like, how are you telling men not to date single mothers? Single mothers are for recreational use only when your girl is a single mother. And his answer to that was, well, she and I are the exception to the rule.
No, again, I don't know why these niggas are hearing that.
And that if we don't get it, then we're low IQ. Sounds like Cam. Listen, Cam Newton. No, because Cam Newton wants to get married. He just don't want to marry that woman that he's currently in a relationship with. He's still looking for his wife because he ain't found her yet.
Even that whole thing alone, I ain't saying nothing to nobody about nothing. I know a bunch of brothers in the South region of the United States who got 3-4 families, but they're not moving around like Cam Newton. Different conversation though.
Is she want that man? She love him.
That's my man. Mm-hmm. Look at him.
And she gonna stick beside him, making that cringy content that they be making on their couples channel. Talk about they put a white Santa and a black Santa in front of the little mixed baby, and to see which one he was gonna choose.
Who's doing this?
That man, David Cooley, and his white baby mama.
Oh, I don't know who. I don't pay attention to men that aren't of value to me. I'm sorry. I don't even understand any of what's going on.
He's a part of that Fresh and Fit, Saint and Sinner coalition of red pill niggas who be talking nonsense all the time down to Beyonce's internet. Don't be making no sense. Because at one point, them stupid Fresh and Fit boys was talking about, because them niggas is off the chain. They said they was espousing one of the tenets of the detestable Rollo Tomasi, who said that young men should get a vasectomy at like 19, 20.
I kind of agree with that. I kind of
prevent them from having children.
Yes.
Not realizing that the longer that you have the vasectomy,
mm-hmm.
the least chance you have of the worst chance you have of taking it back and actually being able to father a child. So you want to go to the extreme.
Well, they don't have birth control for men because a bunch of corny ass white dudes decided we didn't need it.
What happened? They stopped making condoms.
Them condoms don't be working. In my younger years, I had a condom on and still got her pregnant. It was all right. What? It's a real story. I had a condom on.
It's just the level of foolishness and shenanigans that all right, friend. My God, on today. Wow.
Just make a medication. I don't understand why we have a female birth control, but we don't have a male birth control. Like, I'm not even saying just yes, we have condoms, but like a literal pill. Lorda test them, Lorda sperm count or something, or it kills the sperm count for an hour or some shit. You got 60 minutes to get up in here and walk it out. I don't know why I said that, but here we are.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. My tubes are tied. I'm leaving Bath and Body Works, and they have all skincare for $5, and they have a cocoa butter shea and honey. It's heaven. Tracy stay in my pockets.
I didn't,
And
man.
it's
Look,
disrespectful. Listen, my Bath and Body Works part has what I need in it until next Wednesday. It's got to hold until Wednesday. I got 2 of my lemon candles, a room spray. I don't really do Bath and Body Works soap and stuff anymore. Uh, but yeah, maybe I'll go find that honey and cocoa butter shea lotion. Sounds good though. That sounds like a good scent to have.
honestly, it's time for a pedicure. I'm ready to go see my little bookity book book by my job. She had me right. We be talking about she
Actually,
be giving me the tea too. I gotta ask her because her last little date, she came out here and then went back up there, and then they came back out here for the to go to the strip club, and then what
that
else
feels,
happened?
that feels like a lot.
And then she stayed at his place, but then he had brought her back home, and then she went to work. It sounded like they had a time. So yeah, no, I gotta go check up on my book of the boot boot because my feet need to be rubbed down. It is time. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it the first year.
Mm.
And you know, okay. I mean, I have baby oil, but I like the baby oil gel. That's my
I
get.
like
Cocoa butter baby oil
regular
gel.
oil for when I fresh out the shower to seal in the moisture.
Mm. Anyway, I need to get going. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta get ready for later today, so I can get a nap in.
Yeah, we've been yapping for a good hour and some change. Thank y'all for hanging out. Listen, next Saturday, sir. Okay, you don't go nowhere. We finna end this, but you stay right there. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week for something. I'm gonna go talk to him about what that something is after we get off of here. We love y'all.
What we on? What we on?
Ooh, yeah. Fill up your glass, maybe shake a